Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2025 Auburn University Harrison College of Pharmacy pinning ceremony. My name is Leanne Ross, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Dean of the Harrison College of Pharmacy. This is an exciting time for our college as we recognize our talented students in the class of 2026, and we welcome many of you, family and friends, to the Auburn University campus to celebrate this significant milestone in our students' academic careers. We're extremely proud of the class of 2026 and their accomplishments. Today's ceremony is an important event in your professional journey to becoming a pharmacist. This signifies your transition from classroom to experiential education through advanced pharmacy practice experiences. We will mark this transition today by placing a pin on the lapel of each student's white coat. This pin, as you can see on the screens and in today's program, contains our college's name, the interlocking AU to represent Auburn University, and our university's battle cry. We know the class of 2026 will wear their pin with pride and will enjoy receiving a War Eagle greeting from members of the Auburn family over the next year and for many years to come. At this time, I invite Dr. Brent Fox, Director of Student Affairs and Special Assistant to the Dean, to the stage to preside over the pinning.
Good afternoon. Harrison College of Pharmacy students, faculty, and staff are organized in villages which provide the structure for many of the professional and social activities our students experience. Our mentoring program is also housed in our villages and focuses on a variety of aspects of professional identity formation. Today, the class of 2026 will receive their pin from a mentor in their village. Dean Ross will remain on stage to join our students and mentors for the pinning. Our students and mentors will be seated within their villages directly in front of me and will make their way to the stage when directed. After receiving their pin and pausing for a picture on stage, students will exit stage into the adjacent hall, returning to their seats when directed. Mentors will return to their seats with their students. At this time, we'll bring the students into the room, please. At this time, I invite members of Apothecary Village and the Double Helix Village to the stage. We begin with the Apothecary Village, to be penned by Dr. Dan Trujillo. The name apothecary reflects the pharmacy profession's historical role as a community-based healthcare provider who distilled, compounded, and dosed medications. Apothecary Village's color is blue, conveying confidence, wellness, professionalism, and trust, which are all features of a proficient pharmacist. We begin with Jacob Barksdale. Katie Bowman. Catherine Brewer. Cade Bugas. Maddie Childress. Kayla DeFeo. Ariel Delaney. Georgiana Hamby. Braden Kobus. Leah Stewart. Thank you, Dr. Trujillo. Our next village is the Double Helix Village. This village's name is an homage to the DNA that is a core molecular structure found in all of us. The modern sciences of pharmacogenomics and pharmacogenetics are founded in the DNA molecule. Dr. Kim Garza will pen members of Double Helix Village, beginning with Kimberly Babin. Chloe Benedict. Aaron Blythe. Jasmine Brown. Aaron Goins. Thomas Kraling. Jaslyn Lambert. Julia Pack. Mace Sneakloot. Tanner Warhurst. Thank you, Dr. Garza. Next, we invite members of the Greatest Village on the Plains and Hippogriffs Village to the stage. The Greatest Village on the Plains is next and will be penned by Dr. Kelly Hester. Throughout the year, the college holds a series of competitive events between our villages. This village's name reflects their aspiration to be the greatest, while also paying tribute to Auburn, the loveliest village on the plains. We begin with Carmen Anglin. Tia Cottrell. Lily Den. Natalie Ellis. Summer Ford. Kimberly Griffin. Mary Kate Lackey. Lauren Simmons. Morgan Snell. Madeline Stewart. Thank you, Dr. Hester. We'll now be joined by members of Hippogriff's Village. The hippogriff is a mythical creature with the head of an eagle and body of a horse. HIPAA is important federal legislation focused on protecting patient information. This village's name is an amalgamation of the hippogriff and HIPAA legislation, cementing together the commitment of pharmacists to their patients that has existed for thousands of years. Dr. Marilyn Bullock will pin members of hippogriffs, beginning with Hannah Best. Megan Dye. Duncan George. Blake Hollis. Taylor Jones. Tatiana Lipscomb. Lauren Pearson. Bailey Sharp. Andrea O'Daniel Tucker. Thank you, Dr. Bullock. Next, we invite members of the Mighty Village and Tumors Oaks villages to the stage. Members of the Mighty Village will be penned by Dr. Lori Hornsby. The MI in Mighty refers to motivational interviewing, which is an evidence-based communication skill set and approach. MI is embedded across the didactic curriculum to prepare and equip students with skills to help patients decide to make desired health behavior change. Mighty also reflects the strength found in this village. We'll begin with Sally Arrington. Jasmine Boiteau. Malik Balaji. Charlie Gumapak. Brandon Martinez. Brenna Runke. Madison Smalley. Britton Strickland. Lucia Toko. Abby Jo Weatherford. Thank you, Dr. Hornsby. Our next group of students are from Tumors Oaks Village and will be penned by Dr. Lynn Stevenson. Tumors Corner in downtown Auburn is the heart and soul of Auburn University and the city of Auburn. Named after this iconic location in Auburn, the Tumors Oaks Village symbolizes the important events that bring the Auburn family together. We'll begin with Shane Enriquez. Abby Floyd. Savannah Lauren Dean. Madison Pedra. Melissa Sanders. Jagrup Singh. Savannah Strickland. Shannon Woods. Lillian Yateman. Thank you, Dr. Stevenson. We'd also like to acknowledge Kyle Trinidad, who is unable to be here today. As we reach the halfway point, we invite Trilogy Village and Village 1885 to the stage. Our next village is the Trilogy Village. Trilogy Village represents inclusivity. Trilogy Village includes students from all classes and is composed of mentors from all three academic departments in the Harrison College of Pharmacy. Dr. Lindsay Mosley will pin members of Trilogy Village, beginning with Nicholas DeFeo. Bryson Grimsley. Sarah Kate Horn. Tyler Long. Lily Park. Midi Patel. Jenna Price. Jessica Simmons. Julia Swords. Reese Webb. Thank you, Dr. Mosley. Many here likely know the significance of the year 1885. Members of 1885 Village certainly know the Harrison College of Pharmacy was founded that year. This village honors that important year in the history of pharmacy in our state. Dr. Gina Sewell will pin members of Village 1885, beginning with Blake Allen. Logan Davis. Kendi Davis. Zenza Hepburn. Madison Holland. Lindsay Pinkham. Amber Sprayberry. Anna Claire Strange. Hannah Webb. Thank you, Dr. Sewell. We now invite members of the Village of Galen and the Village of Hygeia to the stage. We continue our history lesson with the Village of Galen, being penned by Dr. Karen Marlowe. Claudius Galnus was a Greek physician, writer, and philosopher who exercised a dominant influence over medical theory and practice for 15 centuries. Notably, he was the originator of the experimental method in medical investigation. The village of Galen honors his many accomplishments. We begin with Kayla Adams. Nima Al-Sakani. Larry Harbison. Chad Lyle. Kennedy Page. Caroline Ray. Imani Wells. Thank you, Dr. Marlowe. The village of Hygeia is next, and history plays an important role in their name as well. Hygeia is a goddess of Greek and Roman mythology. You may recognize her name as she appropriately is the goddess of good health, cleanliness, and hygiene. Dr. Morgan Fisher will serve the role of pinner for members of the village of Hygeia, beginning with Mary Grace Cox. Sydney Helms. Emma Hornsby. Celine Hoskin. Eliza McManus. Macy Montgomery. Ami Patel. Cade Pritchett. Olivia Radzinski. Chase Williams. Thank you, Dr. Fisher. Our next two villages to join us on stage are the Village of Legends and the Village of Mobile Apothecaries. The Village of Legends will be penned by Dr. Jessica Starr. In the United States, the two broad categories of medications are those that do not require a prescription and those that do require a prescription. Medications that do not require a prescription are known as over-the-counter medications, and those that do require a prescription are known as legend drugs. For the Village of Legends, the term legend also refers to their quest to leave a lasting legacy. We'll begin with Chase Brown. Neil Gresco. Hallie Kaiser. Faith McCarthy. Amanda McAllister. Campbell Mock. Tate Reese. Augustus Velasquez. Brianna Wheeler. Thank you, Dr. Starr. We now welcome the Village of Mobile Apothecaries, penned by Dr. Leah Island. As one of the oldest cities in Alabama, Mobile has a rich history of notable pharmacists, such as Philip Charles Candidus, who were vital in establishing and organizing the pharmacy profession as far back as the 1880s. The Village of Mobile Apothecaries is the embodiment of that long-standing history of our profession in Alabama. We'll begin with Sarah Elizabeth Barnhill. Jerry Kroll. Haley Davis. Kimberly Duff. Autumn Edwards. Chance Goley. Ben Hong. Trevante Jones. Layla Mando. Thank you, Dr. Island. The final two villages to join us on stage are the village of Okiukus and Woodworth Village. The village of Ophiuchus was inspired by the stars above. Ophiuchus is also known as the serpent-bearer constellation, which depicts the Greek god of medicine holding a snake. This symbolism represents the healing aspect of the medical arts. Similarly, the village of Ophiuchus' name reflects the healing nature of the profession of pharmacy. Dr. Jingjing Chen will pin members of the village of Ophiuchus, beginning with Alexandra Blubaugh. Caroline Bowles. Anna Bullman. Kinley Chestnut. Celine Cross. Destin Davis. Kendall Irwin. Carrington Key. Kaylee Rutland. Thank you, Dr. Chen. We conclude pinning with the Woodworth Village, named in honor of Dr. John M. Woodworth. Dr. Woodworth began his career as a pharmacist, eventually earning his degree in medicine and becoming the first supervising surgeon under President Ulysses S. Grant. Today, the supervising surgeon is known as the Surgeon General. Woodworth Village honors Dr. Woodworth's service. Woodworth Village members will be pinned by Dr. Raj Amin, beginning with Kaylin Allen. Matthew Donahue. Kylie Franklin. Darby Moore. Love Patel. Asia White. Madison Wright. Thank you, Dr. Amin. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2026. At this time, I invite Dean Ross back to the podium to share her remarks.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Congratulations to you all. It's very special to be a part of today's pinning ceremony and to celebrate with each of you. This is an exciting turning point in your education as you receive your pin. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the journey that brought you here to your pinning ceremony. The dedication and perseverance, the knowledge you've acquired over the past 3 years, you are prepared for the next step. But I also encourage you to think about your journey from this point forward. As you accept this pin, you're accepting responsibility for representing our great College of Pharmacy and demonstrating professionalism in all of your actions. Most importantly, you are committing to improving lives of the patients you will serve. It is an honor to take this step. This will be a thrilling, yet sometimes challenging transition. You will be bridging the gap between theory and practice, applying your knowledge to real-life patient scenarios. You will witness firsthand the impact that pharmacists have on healthcare outcomes, working with practitioners in a variety of settings. I encourage you to make the very most of this time. Embrace this final year and the opportunities it will present with open arms and open minds. Approach each rotation with curiosity, with humility, and a willingness to learn. You will encounter diverse patient populations, healthcare professionals, and practice environments, each offering invaluable lessons and experiences. Remember, as student pharmacists, you will be a member of the healthcare team, and your interactions with patients will shape their healthcare journey. So use your influence to foster trust and improve their lives. As you navigate through your rotations, cultivate relationships with your preceptors and your colleagues. It was on my P4 rotation in ambulatory care clinic where I encountered a preceptor who challenged me. He inspired me, and he invested in me. And that professional relationship changed the trajectory of my path forward in pharmacy. So I encourage you to seek mentorship, ask questions, and actively engage in each of your learning experiences. Embrace challenges for growth and celebrate your successes, no matter how small they may seem. And lastly, never forget the privilege and responsibility that comes with being a student pharmacist and soon to be pharmacist. Your dedication to excellence, integrity, and patient-centered care will define your professional journey and leave a lasting impact on those around you. So as you receive your pins today, let them serve as a reminder of your commitment to the pharmacy profession and to the patients who rely on your expertise. Congratulations on reaching this milestone, and best wishes as you embark on this transformative year of discovery and growth. The future of pharmacy is bright, and you, as leaders, are poised to make a difference. In closing, I would also like to recognize and say a special thank you to our Director of Experiential Affairs, Dr. Lynn Stevenson, and her team, to those in our Division of Academic Affairs, and to all HCOP faculty and staff. So many have worked tirelessly to make sure that you all stayed on track in your courses and in your practice experiences, and that allowed you to get to this point. And they will continue to work closely with you. Please join me in thanking them. Congratulations again, class of 2026. We are confident that you will accomplish great things in the coming year and in the years ahead. And your Auburn University pharmacy family will continue to be here to support you and to celebrate your successes with you, those that you're having today and those you will have in the future. War Eagle. I now invite Bobby Giles to administer the oath of the pharmacist.
Thank you. As you embark on the advanced pharmacy practice experiences, it is my distinct honor to administer the oath of a pharmacist. I ask that you recite the oath, paying careful attention to the responsibilities that we each have and will continue to assume as pharmacists. We should hold all aspects of this oath in highest regard and always remember that we are morally and ethically bound to the statements that we are about to make. The oath can be found on the card at your seat. At this time, please stand, raise your right hand, repeating after me, and insert your name as instructed to do so. I state your name, promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility of which I am entrusted by the public. Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I invite Dr. Fox to the podium to conclude today's ceremony.
Thank you, Bobby. I want to say a special thank you for all that you do for pharmacy in Alabama as the Government Affairs Director for the Alabama Pharmacy Association. As we approach the conclusion of today's ceremony, the Harrison College of Pharmacy extends our sincerest appreciation to family and friends of the class of 2026. Many of you shortened your work week and traveled considerable distance to be in Auburn for this event. For those who are attending via video, we are glad that you can join us as well. We know that many of you have toiled and sacrificed with our students over the last several years. To you and our students, I hope you are encouraged by today's ceremony. I also hope it is encouraging to know that in 374 days, we will convene again to confer the Doctor of Pharmacy degree on the class of 2026. So before we wrap up, I want to thank the Harrison College of Pharmacy faculty, staff, and administration for making this event a reality. Also, thank you to our ambassadors for spending the afternoon with us. Your leadership and commitment are greatly appreciated. So our ceremony is concluded. Students and mentors, please remain in your seats. Guests, we're going to ask that you exit the auditorium so we can take the students and mentors and get them in the seats you are in for a picture. As soon as we get that picture taken, they will be out to meet you outside of the building. So again, thank you, and let's congratulate our class of 2026 one more time. So students, y'all stay. War Eagle. I wonder which one. Hey, did Brianna? All right, are we ready, Brianna?